What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. And today's movie I'm going to be talking about here with you guys is that we're going to be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now, let's get into this movie. After settling in Green Hill, Sonic is eager to prove that he has what it takes to become a true hero. His tests had come to fruition when Dr. Eggman returns with a new villain partner with him. Now, this movie deals with missing someone that you really care about and trying to make them proud, and being more responsible and taking responsibility for others while you learning as you grow, and it deals with manipulation as well. I really do like the backstory that we get throughout this movie of Longclaw and her trying fighting off the Gits and Echidnas and they're trying with the Chaos Emeralds involved and them trying to get it. And I also like how they was able to bring in more lore from the Sonic games into the movie about Sonic and not being able to swim and things like that. And I also like that they stick it to the lore of the fact that he likes chili dogs. That's his favorite. I can really tell that they upped the budget by a lot when it comes to the visuals and the effects. It really went crazy within that aspect of this film. I really like the story this time around. I feel like the story for this film, for the second one, is really good. I had no problem when it came to the story of this film. And I like how they was able to bring in Knuckles this time around for this type of film. And I feel like it wasn't forced upon like or nothing like that. They brought him in smoothly. And I really like how they was able to kick it up a notch when it comes to the fight choreography of this film and the way the fight scenes look throughout this film and really do look beautiful. And I really like how they made Knuckles as a character. We really thought that he was gonna be a villain throughout this movie, but no, he was just really misunderstood. And I like the fact that he could be a little comedic and be a little serious at the same time, and they both don't try to override the serious nature of who he truly is. Now, there are some little nitpicks here and there that I don't like about this film, like the CGI and the pacing a little bit in some of the scenes. Now, don't get me wrong though, the CGI do look good throughout this movie, but there are some moments here and there where the CGI looks a little bit off-putting, like to me. Like that one scene when they was all fighting with each other on that snowy mountain, the CGI and the pacing was a little bit off-putting, like to me. And once I had noticed that, I was like, yeah, that scene right there needed a little bit more work to put in. Now that underground tunnel scene where Sonic was trying to race to Dr. Eggman to stop them, that looked kind of off-putting like to me as well. If they would have had more time to touch up them two scenes right there, that would have been perfect. But other than them two scenes right there, the rest of the film, it does look good in my opinion. Now the fight moments between Sonic and Knuckles was really good. It does remind me of some of the moments in Dragon Ball Z and Super and all of Dragon Ball. And if you guys don't know, Sonic is heavily inspired by Dragon Ball. Now this movie do get deep from time to time because it do touch on some subjects that I had mentioned earlier in the video. Now this movie does have a suspense from time to time because you don't want certain characters that you love throughout this movie to die. You won't want them to keep moving forward and keep pushing until they finally succeed and save the world. Now I do like the chemistry that Sonic and Tails have throughout this movie. It was almost like a little bro to big bro moment. Like Tails on how he just praised Sonic like he's the savior of all mankind and things like that. And I just like that this movie right here is just a heartwarming movie and it's somewhat get a little emotional here and there. Now the runtime of this movie is exactly 2 hours and 2 minutes long, which is not really all that long to me, if you ask me. I honestly didn't really feel it, and you would either if you fully pay attention to lock into this film and enjoy it. Now the director who had directed this film, he go by the name of Jeff Flower. Once again, yes, this is Jeff Flower who had directed this film. And his directing skills in my eyes just keep getting better and better. I enjoy the directing of this movie. I like how he was able to tell the story through his camera work on how Sonic was trying to prove to everybody that he could be the true hero that they really need. But now I'm gonna have to get my ratings on this one. This is just only B and C. This is not in theaters no more. But B and C, if you should stream this at home or C to not watch this at all, I'm gonna have to give it to B. You must want to go see this and stream this movie at home if you haven't seen this movie yet. Because the story for this film is actually good. It got some good jokes to tell throughout this movie. It got some good fight choreography scenes, and I feel like you guys will have a good time watching this movie at home. But that'll be it with this video right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Once you subscribe, turn on all notifications, because if you don't, you may not get the newest videos from me when I post for you guys. So yes, turn on all notifications. Be part of the Movie Head Gang family. My name is Don. Tell your friends about me. Follow me on all social media. Link in the description down below if you're like. And I'll be back on here on more videos for you guys really soon. What you guys think about Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Have you guys seen the movie yet? Do you guys like the movie? Do you guys love the movie? Do you guys hate the movie? Have you guys even seen the movie at all? Let me know some of you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. I really want to hear it all. Peace.